Good morning. The time is... That's the time. Obviously, I've just had my shower and got dressed and stuff. Now it's time to crack on with this thing, breakfast, and then I'm actually going to go take you guys somewhere quite cool because the weather looks perfect. There's no wind and the sun's proper bright today. I mean, look how much light there is here. I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I look like an angel right now. I'm glowing. That's how much sun there is today. Let me have breakfast and we'll get out the house. Right, so I finished breakfast. Right, before I can get going, I need to go grab some stuff. Right, I've got everything I need. Camera with bike housing, because I'm going to go on my bike. Other camera on the tripod. Right, so we made it here. I haven't been in ages, but this is where we are, at this place. So we're going to have a look around because I want to do some time lapses here, which should be quite cool, I think. So there's like loads of commotion down there somewhere. There's some ducks or swans or something down there. So I want to go down there, but I just don't know how to get there. I can see there's a path that way. I don't know if I can take my bike down that way, and then that way, and then it will take me there. So I've come out to this gorge to record some time lapses, and I've got one camera set up here, one camera set up here, and all this nature to record. I'm being surrounded slowly by all these. Look, they're getting ever so closer to me. They're getting friendly. I've seen videos like this where these things attack like no one's business. Into a fighting about something. Swans are very elegant though. Yeah, look at these two, look. Look at these two.
The world has been broke down. The world is just an
Okay, my time lapse is finished here. I just want to take a really close look at this one. Look at this one. So beautiful. They're so elegant the way they paddle in the water. Look at that. Look how they. Oh, look how they paddle away. Got their wings are like over the top, like they're posh birds. Very posh birds. I'm heading off home now because I've got all the time lapses I need. I hope you guys enjoy it today. Because it'd be quite cool. It'd be very different from what I've done in the past. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. The time is now 11:30 exactly. I'm gonna go home, have some lunch. I could show you how to fight them. I could show you how to defeat them now. Day again. I think they've got both the bins. Back home. Finally, let's see. Let's get some lunch. Today for lunch, I'm having toasted cheese sandwich. And top tip: when you make cheese sandwich, don't make it boring. You know, add a bit of this Liam Perrin Worcestershire sauce. If you can find this, get some. Just a little drizzle over your cheese, of your cheese sandwich. Telling you, when that melts, like it's doing right now, I'm gonna show you this right now. Look at that. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. Awesomeness all the way through. It's the best. Try it. Tell me what you think. Sorry I haven't been vlogging much today. It's been quite a busy day. I've literally been editing the whole day. Just to touch on a couple of topics, there seems to be a lot of questions appearing in the vlog's comments at the bottom. So because of what's happening, and people keep asking me questions on Twitter, they keep asking me questions on Instagram, and I still need to do my Q&A for 300 subs. I'm thinking I might actually start a weekly Q&A session. I don't know how this is going to work, whether I'm going to have questions every single week to answer, but I'm going to select one day. It'll be the same day every single week where you guys, you, and you can ask me a question, and I'll try and answer them in the Q&A session. It'll be in the vlogs, so I'm thinking that's probably the best way to do it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just to stay on this topic, there is a topic I'm going to talk about today. It's from a question that a viewer has sent me, one of the subscribers has sent me, and he talks to me a lot on Instagram, near enough I think every day he messages me on Instagram at some point in the day. And he asked me a really interesting question today, which I didn't think I was the kind of person you could ask that kind of question to, but he asked me anyway. And the question is this, and basically he asked me about girls. First of all, I'm going to start off by saying, obviously, me, personally, I'm Muslim. So, as a Muslim, we don't really practice girlfriend and boyfriend scenario. But the simple fact is, if you are friends with a girl and she is a really good friend of yours and you're able to talk to each other and get along with each other and all that jazz, going down the relationship route can cause problems, because they say, like, when you meet up with someone, when you get to know somebody, you only really get to know them when they live with you. When they live with you, that's when you really learn who that person is. Before that time, you don't really know who they are, because you meet them when they're at their best, as it were. I mean, they may show you signs of them being unhappy or angry about something or whatever, and if they piss you off, you can just walk away. You can just say, "Oh, I'm gonna drop you home. I'm going home." Boom, it's finished. You got your own space. You can chillax. Oh crap! But when it's to do with a friend who then becomes like more closer, it's a bit of a different story, because then, if it doesn't work, you've not only lost the relationship, but you've also lost probably your best friend or a very good friend. Like I've always said this, girls come and go, but friends normally stick around. So unless you're gonna plan to marry this girl, if you really think it'd be worth sacrificing your friendship to go out with this girl, then go for it. But bear in mind, if it doesn't work out, she will not be your friend afterwards. You will not want her to be your friend afterwards, because you're not going to want to hear other boys she's going out with, other boys that she's seeing, other boys that are holding her or caressing her in the ways that you may have done. You don't going to want to hear that. That's the only thing. So I hope this advice helped you a little bit, Adam. I don't know what you should really do. I mean, people might leave comments at the bottom, maybe give Adam a little bit extra advice. But me personally, if it's a girl who's a really good friend and you don't want to jeopardize the friendship, then trust me, just stay friends. If it's going to become something more, it will happen by itself. It's not something that you'll have to instigate. It's not something that she'll have to instigate. It's something that should just happen naturally. If you're having to think about, should I go for it, shouldn't I go for it, probably you shouldn't. Live stream is on today. It's Wham Bam Wednesday. So if you guys don't know about Wham Bam Wednesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Sunday, we live stream on Twitch and on YouTube. Wham Bam Wednesday is Wednesdays. So I hope you guys will join me later on today, either watching on the stream or playing with me in the game. All of you guys that subscribe and follow obviously get automatic invites into the game, so don't worry about that. And obviously I'm going through the list every single week. Please guys, I'm going through the list. I'm checking who is coming and who is not. Those of you that don't turn up, I'm going to be removing, because I need the space for other people who keep sending me friend requests and stuff like that. Your place isn't there forever because you subscribe. It's there for as long as you are staying active. I'm going to go have some dinner now, and then I'm going to be live streaming straight away. So this is probably the end of the vlog. Enjoy the time lapse from the live stream. It'll be following straight after this little chit chat. And Adam, good luck, man. You're gonna need it.